We shall not surrender. We will fight. We will not give an inch. We will run. We will walk. We will crawl if we have to, but we will complete our obese to beast journey. Keep on fighting, my good people. Welcome to another episode of Obese to Beast running style, I guess. All right, so this video is gonna be for the week of November the 8th, and it ends on the second week ending on November the 20th, which is today. So we're gonna go over some of the details of my progress. The run, there's no run videos this time. I didn't record anything during this time. I did have I'll go over some of the workouts. There's gonna be less because it's this week. Tomorrow supposed to be my half marathon. So definitely, the purpose was I was gonna start tapering down, and things didn't went according to plan. There'll be another video especially dedicated to that, but unfortunately there is an injury, and I'm about 50-50 whether I can complete my race tomorrow. Other than that, run details, maybe challenge app details, and my weight loss progress. Could I go below 190 pounds? Dun, dun, dun. We'll see. Okay, so all of this section had a Spanish only audio, so it was recorded for my family. So to encourage the group, the workout group, to go out and get going. It was Sunday, so I was telling them in May, happy Sunday. We started running. Go get it. It is for you guys to have it. It's in front of you guys. So just a bit of a personal video there. Just like the others, except that this was all in Spanish. So enjoy our run. And of course, a friendly reminder, these videos are a series on a playlist. So if you haven't watched the previous videos, then definitely go back and check them out. You can start from the introduction video and go from there. Hope you guys enjoy. I like gray shirts. They, especially in the winter, soaks in a little bit of the heat. But it's not the same gray shirt, guys. This one has a logo. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So looking at the week that started on the 18th for me, it was going to be, so that one was supposed to be a bit of a full week. So that one I did what I usually do. Started with a 10-mile run, my best 10 miles ever, and the proudest run I have done till till tomorrow, Sunday, when I run my half marathon. So I'll go further into it, but very proud of what I was able to accomplish on that run. Further down, I had to take the day off the following day because I was sore beyond what I ever experienced. So I'll tell you guys why. Then I did my cycling. Also took it easy because I didn't want to. I was still sore. Thursday I was able to do 6 miles, just like the usual 6 miles runs I do on Thursday. Then looking here, more indoor cycling and some walking because of course I was still sore. That I got sore more of sore on my quads, so that one takes the bike also works my quads, so I want to take it easy and I want to alternate. All right, so my last run, my last long run before doing the half marathon tomorrow was on it was supposed to be Sunday. I couldn't run on Saturday. I had a family event, and everything went perfect. 6 miles after doing 10 that were monstrous 10s. Everything just felt fine, perfect, like I hadn't even worked out. And then the wheels fell off on Monday. As you guys will be able to see here, on Monday I do biking, forgot to stretch, went for a very tiny I did a little bit of running and some mostly walking, but still managed to have some pain on the bottom of my feet. The proudest moment in my running career, whatever, not even a career, but definitely in my in all the time that I've been running, it's definitely this one on Monday. Not even a single step that I walked between the first feet on the mile to the last one. Definitely run it all, run 10 miles from beginning to end. Um, my time was a 10-minute pace. It was tough. It was comfortable. A 10 mile run, it's uncomfortable because it's long. It doesn't supposed to feel easy, especially if your heart rate you're pushing your heart rate to that 90% threshold. So definitely it doesn't supposed to be easy. So it felt that way. I could have done more, but it was somewhat tough. But that's what made it so special. I have never run this far. I have never run nonstop this far. I did it with a 10-minute pace, 10-minute even. Burned 1,000, almost 1,300 calories. My cadence was a little bit higher. My average heart rate 169. The splits here, you can see the splits here. The fastest first or the fastest mile ever, 9:10, which is what it would take to get to be able to do the half marathon in under 2 hours. So since I only have 1 mile that I can log in that moment or in that run at 9:10, that's how I know that I shouldn't try to push for under 2 hours on this upcoming marathon, because I don't have it yet. I had a 9:36, 9:34, 9:53, and then from there on it just I slowed down a little. Everything was in range from 10:05, 10:11, 10:15, and then just in 2022, 10:23, and so I stayed within that range, within 10:05 to 10:23, and so I kept that pace. Amazing. I feel like I had won the Super Bowl, and very, very, very proud of myself for being able to do that. You're talking about going from almost having a heart attack chasing my dog to, and I'm exaggerating, but sure did feel like it. Almost feeling like having a heart attack chasing my dog to the end of the block, to being able to run 10 miles, losing 40 pounds. Yes, I gave some of the information up right here. Losing all this weight, and now I'm almost ready to run a half marathon. So definitely my best day here. Go to the next one on November the 11th, and again, if I can do this at 100 in the 190s, then anybody should be able to do it. It will take time. It's grueling, but you guys can do it. So next time, the next one, it was only 6 miles, I believe. So this one averaged 12:12. Super sore. After running that much for the first time, of course my quads were gonna be sore. So I took it easy, and I did a lot of walking, kept my heart rate below 140. That was my target. Most of the time it did happen, but once in a while it went up. So, but that's cool. Next one on Sunday, again keeping my heart rate at 143, 11:34. That was the pace, which is kind of what I'm gonna have to do to be under 2:30 for the half marathon, if I can finish it, if my left ankle holds up. And it took me 109, 710 calories, so that's not too bad. But now that feels easy for me, like no big deal. Walk in the park. Then my last run Sunday, same thing. Did I repeat that twice? Oh, I think I showed it backwards. But here's the pace. Yeah, I think I might have done this backwards, but no big deal. So the pace was 10:45, 10:47, 11, 13 minutes, 11, and then 12:29. That is the one video where I am running with my two brothers and my son. So I'll definitely add that video there. So it was a good running week, except that Monday I felt the pain and I haven't been able to shake it off. It's now Saturday and I'm still iffy about it. I felt better yesterday and I don't feel quite so good today, and I haven't done anything. So we'll hope for the best. To the progress report. Well, maybe not. Anyway, started the journey at 230 pounds, my highest, my heaviest ever. Started this period, week 11 and week 12, which is what's covered in this video, at 195 pounds. Went down to 190 pounds, so that's another -5. Total progress. To this point, I have lost 40 plus pounds. So right now I'm in between the 190 and 185. As you guys know, it alternates like every day. So for me, it counts until I go over the -5 pounds. So -40 plus. Check that out. Still, this feels like the halfway point. I have not gotten there yet. So I'm looking to drop another 40 pounds at least. 40 pounds at least. Running wise, performance wise, look at that. Bam goes dynamite. 10-minute pace on my 10-mile run. Check that out. The 6-mile fastest pace still stands from like two videos ago. Again, I'm slowing down for those 6 miles to allow recovery. I did, however, on that 10-mile run, around my fastest mile at 9:10. So all good things, lots of good progress. I have not arrived yet, but I'm definitely halfway there and feeling much, much, much mother cracker better. So happy with the progress I've done, and much more to be made. Check out, since this is my current weight, what it shows in there, I'm going to show you guys a couple of pictures that I posted on the introductory video, and you guys can compare how things look from then to now. So looking at this first pair of pictures, the current one on the right, of course, and the left one taken before I started working out. So you can definitely see a difference between around the cheeks and my neck area. Definitely quite a difference. That's what 40 pounds less looks like on the right hand side and 40 plus on the left hand side. So very proud of how I'm starting to look and feel, which is the most important. And 40 plus on the left hand side at 230 pounds, 190 pounds on the right hand side, and you can see my midsection, my belly. It's quite a different, quite a difference there. So definitely looking better, feeling better, and that's why I'm able to run further. But yeah, quite a difference 40 pounds makes, and it's gonna look even better when I get to 150 pounds, which is another 40. To resume the last 3 months, I've been laser focused on my running, my working out, but even more on my dieting. I eat what is necessary for me to stay alive, the things that give me energy. So if I have, for example, a steak dinner, no pasta, no breads, nothing like that. If my body doesn't need it, I won't have it. I do still need to meet those 1,500 calories per the day. So it's not easy, especially the first 6 weeks, but you guys got to keep on going. It's one step at a time. It's one moment at a time. So go get it, guys. You guys can do it.